One of the most powerful ways to understand what users are doing is to see what they're searching for. When you know what a user is searching for, you have a good idea of what their intent is, and you'd have a good understanding of whether you were able to meet it. So I'm on the Google Merchandise Store, and let's say we do a search for backpacks. I'll go ahead and search for backpacks here, and let's see what comes up. So Google's done a pretty good job at showing us, well, exactly what we searched for. Here, I've got some backpacks. Now, Google has set up a feature within Google Analytics called Site Search. And in fact, the very store that we looked at is configured so we can see the data that's coming through. I'm in the Site Search report, which I got to in the Behavior section, and I've selected Overview. Right away, we can see all of our sessions with search, how many unique searches there were, as well as some additional data. But what we're most interested in is these search terms. And you can see an overview here, or you can select search terms from the navigation on the left-hand side. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Right away, we can see what our most popular search terms are. And in this case, it's gopher. Now, if we had no products related to this search term, we'd want to figure out why people are searching for this and what we can do to capture on this behavior. Now, where it gets more powerful is you can layer in your goal sets alongside your search terms. So here we can see that the search term gopher has really resulted in 0 purchase completions. And if I sort our purchase completed goal, we can see that the only search term that really results in any purchases is Nexus. And so this really helps paint a picture of what's going on. I can understand right away that our website is not meeting the intent of our users. They're searching for gopher and they're not buying anything. Now you can navigate this even further by looking at search pages. Here we can see the start pages where most people are doing this search. If you identify that a lot of searches are happening from a particular page, then you might have an indication that that page either is not answering the question or it has inspired curiosity and people are pursuing more insights. Another interesting query that you can see, I'm going to go back to search terms. Let's say we're looking at the speaker search term. Here we can see it's been searched 26 times. It's resulted in 1 page view. So 84% of the searches have left. And there is this column that has 0%, but this is search refinements. And this is helpful if, say, someone typed in speakers. That will show you how many times they've refined that search, which can be really helpful in understanding the way that people think. Site search is incredibly powerful, and it's definitely worth setting up if you have a search feature on your website.